I was just walking down here thinking, what a nice day for a walk. And then all of a sudden the winds just picked up and it started drizzling again. I literally just got back from the village yesterday from all that rain and that stormy camp. Yeah, it was quite safe and snug inside my little hut. I've got my canvas Dutch Army tent on my chest and my fishing rod, and I'm on my way to catch my luck on a riverbank somewhere. We just had a heavy downpour, and as you can see the river is a lot higher than with all that rain we've been having in the past couple of days through the storms. But yeah, there's a little few alarm bells ringing in the back of my head with this. We're gonna carry on and assess as we go. I may not be able to camp down low on the island that I want to do. Oh, dual rainbow. Look at that. How bright that's gone. That is brilliant. I wonder if the man's at the end of that milking his giraffe for M&Ms. You know it's true. Skittles. It's not M&Ms, it's Skittles. Yeah, we're gonna have someone kick off about that. M&Ms? Yeah, Skittles. Milking a camel for Skittles. You've seen the advert. So I'm at the fish camp. It's up there. I'm just eating a picnic. Water is higher than usual, but my head is still pretty good. It still seems to be like current, and then where our fish seems to be like a little rest area. So I'm going to stick to what I know and use that bit. This channel's been flooded, but I'm high up and it's all gone down now. Stone camp. That's took a battering. So like I said before, I'm using my canvas tent, my Dutch Army one, desert camo. A nice little tent, comfy, especially good structure in wind. Tent is a go, all anchored down with about 5 or 6 rocks on each guideline. And over there too. Oh, I've just got one on there, but it's bigger than one on there, but this is the side that's going to take the most wind. Right. Good. Got my raw mat in there too. Let's just get that done. I have leaves in here. Leaves everywhere. This side I'm going to put my head up there. Attempt to take some leaves out. I'm drying these, you see, for tinder. That's my British Army sleeping bag, the Arctic one. I absolutely have used these sleeping bags. I've had so many of them. It's the warmest one for me, like. Just airing it out because it hasn't been aired out since I got back from the village yesterday, so it's all fine. You just set it on there, let it catch the wind a little bit. That's how we do it, and then that'll be as good as new. It's clean. Then inside I've just got this little square tarp here to kneel on as I get in and out and to take my boots off. That's my British Army bivvy bag, DPM. I've got a warm blanket, a softy jacket, and my that is fully inflated now too. So yeah, once you get on top of that you can't really feel all the stones that's under it. My brew kit and my cup. That's pretty much my bag empty, apart from some bacon, some sausage and some rolls and a couple of packs of cream cakes. We love cream cakes. It's not a fishing trip without a fish and a cream cake and a campfire and a tent and a sleeping bag and a bivvy bag. So yeah, I'm gonna, I think, get my stove on. Overemphasize the word stove. Yeah, I'm gonna get that on, get coffee going, I think. Just gonna do that at the doorway of my tent. Then I'm gonna set up my fishing line and get casting to my usual spot and see if my luck's in. I have a wallet full of licenses too. Two different licenses I've got. Subtotal costing me £40. So yeah, let's get some fishies. And as for stoves, I'm back to my old one. £1.20 to replace the rubbers in it, and I'm good to go. So yeah, no hassle of pumping multi-fuel. And it's not going to stress me out first thing in the morning when I have to work for my coffee. So yeah, I'm just back to this one. Fire pit's hollowed out and pretty much ready to go. Just need to collect firewood. Rod and reel are together. My maggots and my bait are all there, ready to go. Landing net extended and also ready to go. Getting good at this, eh? As in, I haven't got a line in yet, but I'm getting there. I'm still messing around over here. That's me all set up and casted in now. I'll show you my rigging next time I reel it in. I'm just going to leave it setting in about here, out the current. It's quite deep there, so, and around here the rim too, so I'm just going to leave it there for a bit and see how that goes. Have some coffee and start collecting firewood, because that wind's nippy, and maybe get another layer on, because I'm getting cold. Got to boil Old Faithful. So in the next 15-20 minutes that sun's going to be gone. You can see it going down behind the brow. Definitely fire pit time. My hands are numb. Freezing. Look at that for a really, really nice sky. So, I've been bringing in firewood, gonna get my fire going now. Got loads of fine tinder there. Coffee and chocolate biscuits. Still no fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. It's a time of night where pheasants all go mental and go completely crazy if you just make the slightest noise. Got lots of nice dry wood on my fire. I do like this tent. I've got the DPM one too, but I don't like that as much as this one. Sit right here and just watch the rod. And when it gets dark, I've got a little glow stick to put on the end of it so we can watch it from the tent. But I'm going to keep myself on my feet, I think. It'd be nice to catch a fish. It's totally pitch black now. And the wind's like just cutting my fire, so it's only burning at one side, so I think I'm just going to build a little pile here just to protect it a little bit. Still fishing over there, I don't know if you can see my snap light on the end there. Well, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. Burn, fire, burn! I just hid this tarp right over everything and just piled it down with rocks quickly. There was like bits of sleet in it and everything. Just jumped in my tent for 5. Burn, fire! That fire does not want to go out like. Hopefully that'll just pass in a few minutes. Hopefully. It's still raining. Fire's still going. The main concern now is that river, especially with that amount of rain coming up that fast. Feels like it's dying down a bit. Oh, it's still so strong. Just waiting for my fire to blow away. Oh wow. Much water's on that so far. There's a storm of brewing.
my god! it's diabolical. It's hailstone now. I'm back in the tent now. Oh wow. That is totally random. That is savage, eh? Oh, there goes my bloody pot's just blown away. It was lovely a minute ago. Oh no, my tent has just totally folded. Shit. God, the ridgeline's collapsed. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wow. I've just hired this stove on I've just been outside to sort out my tent and everything and my guidelines, and got wet and very cold, and oh yeah, I'm gonna get warm, changed, and yeah, I'm just gonna chill until this passes, hopefully. But I'm also watching the water, because the last thing I want is the water to rise and my way off to be cut. There was ice on the outside, literally that thick. Puddle where I showed the water just changed like that. And then heavy hailstones and rain. Yep, that's mud from my boot. And it has just completely switched off like a switch. It's mental. I bet you any money there's another one. Because if you get one like that in one night, man, you're bound to get another. Oh. Oh, my buttocks are wet. Holy damn. That's the hailstone. I'm like wet. Oh. Oh. I bet I didn't even get a fish after that. Oh, the stars are out too. Oh, they want to stay out. Looks like it's just totally stopped now, yeah. So I've built up my fire, put lots of small twigs in the base. It's just starting to catch now, get some heat into myself and start drying my clothes. I've pulled back the tarp a little bit off the tent, just so that it's not holding a lot of water inside it. It's quite cold out now. It's very starry too. 1 second, I'll see if I can show you. No, they're not showing up. No. But yeah, take my word for it. It's very starry night now, so hopefully it'll stay dry. The water doesn't look to have risen any because of that, but I might know that in an hour yet. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna get some food on and a hot drink. Sausage on a stick for tea, I think. I've got the caramelised red onion. Caramelised onion. Pork sausage. I'm gonna just cook them on my stick that I've sharpened up here. That's started to freeze now. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it yet. In a bit you will though. Okay. I'll put these one on first. I've got these on a separate stick. Made a bit of a mess of that, but it happens.
cut my losses with the other stick and just put them all on one stick just to make life easier.
Put these one closer because they're more away from the heat and they're more direct over the top of the heat because they need a little bit longer. Just going to keep on rotating and do some crispy sausages, I think. It'll be nice still. Ali help me.
Still no fish. Still no water rising yet. But it's got, as I say, it's still very cold. I'm dry now, pretty much just been going around the size of this fire. It dries you just standing next to it cooking. Got some tomato sauce too, sausages, slightly extremely crispy but still good. So I'm just munching down a pack of 4 chocolate eclairs. Fire's raging. I'm toasty warm again. Still no fish. I think the water's too murky for anything like. Wind's picking up again. I'm about ready to call it a night. I think I'm going to reel in and take my rod apart. That's me on my roll mat. My sleeping bag and my bivy bag. My tent with my ridge line that's nice and tight with rocks. Not falling apart. There's no wind or rain at the moment, so I'm going to get a couple of hours sleep and hopefully be up to see the sunrise. I'll catch you all in a bit. Good morning. Slept quite good. That's the tarp off and in my bag. It's completely emptied. Just about to pack it up and shoot off home, I think. God, it's cold. So there was no fish in the end. I think the water was just too wild and murky. It's all good, we'll try again next time. Well guys, again, that's me for probably this week actually, because I start my new job tomorrow. Italian restaurant. So yeah. First bit of work I've done in 3 months. I'm actually not looking forward to it, but yeah, keep my foot in the pot. Aye, looking forward to it. We'll catch you all soon. Yeah, that's one big puddle. Look at that. You know, daffodil growing on the side of it.